discuss that I have been considering for quite some time and been putting it off, but today it needs to be addressed. Good versus evil, hate versus love, jealousy versus contentment, not contemptment. There are two sides to every coin, and there are two types of people who fall on either category of the analogies I just mentioned. And let me give you a word of advice. Do not lean towards the dark side. I love Star Wars. I love Darth Vader and the Emperor, but I've always looked at the side of Luke Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi as what I wanted to be like, what I wanted to adhere to, who I wanted to strive to be. And that is, a wacky pop culture type of reference, but it really does apply. Be careful about what you do, what you post, what you say, in any format, whether it be on social media, in the smallest, tiniest tweet, in a picture or a photo. Be careful of who you mock, how you make yourself look, because all that one day will come back to rear its head, and it will stick with you forever. No matter where you are, down the road in time, you will have to look back on your life and say, I put good into the world. I put happiness. I put positivity into the world. Or you could be sitting on your porch, or even, heck, on your deathbed, and you could look back and think, man, what the heck was I doing with my voice? I could have been helping people, giving people esteem, prompting people to follow their hopes and aspirations and dreams, or even not even going that far. You could have just been mid-range. There's a saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. You could have just done that. But some make the decision to turn to the dark side. And that's sad. That bums me out. It's been on my mind dramatically. YouTube has changed considerably since I started on this platform. I've always said that I have been the second wave of YouTube. Now, I was not the Shay Carl type of vloggers, the 2006, 2007, 2008. I was not the Charles Trippy, who, by the way, has the record in the Guinness Book, I think, or at least online, for having the longest continual streak of daily vlogging. But I might be second. I'm not really sure. I need to look into that a little bit more. But I was the second wave. I was not the first wave, like those gentlemen were. I was the second wave. I was the late 2009, 2010. And this platform has changed considerably in the way people view it, what they expect to see, and how opinionated they are. And those who used to leave certain types of comments are now given the ability and the gift of having a smartphone, being able to document what they say, put it into the magical World Wide Web in video form. And I just really need to give you a little heartfelt, heart sound thoughts from me. Be good. Be good to each other, be good to yourself, and always look at the positive side. Always help people do better. Don't put people down. Don't be a bully. Don't be a naysayer. All of that is very cliche and very 1986 teeny bopper, high school movie style. It's 2017. Let's strive to be better. This probably will fall on deaf ears, and it will probably be in a few people's minds shunned, criticized, critiqued, mocked, parodied, and that's fine. But I'm not saying this in a joking way. I'm saying this in a very serious manner. I'm a very jovial guy. I do a lot of very happy-go-lucky, sometimes even I can admit it, a little bit over the top with my humor and happiness, and always trying to put good stuff out there. But don't ever let that seep into your mind if that means that I not have a serious side of me that wants to tackle topics like this. And I've just been seeing it so much online lately. not just in me, but other people that are friends of mine. It's a weird world we live in. Leads me to this last point. You are always going to have a remnant of what you have done. You are going to have a record. You are going to have a backlog. Wouldn't you rather have a backlog that you can be proud of, that you can share with other people later in life? Not something that people would go, what were you thinking of? Why were you saying that? Why were you doing that? Why was that something that was on your mind? It's never too late to change. It's never too late to stop. The rabbit hole can always be filled in. You can crawl back out. That's all I have to say today.
Flying the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how.
Oh my God!
That's
Carter's
just a
back here.
little bit more
He eats
than
so
the
much
law would
food.
allow.
All of it that he needs it to live. I'm sad because I don't get to go on adventures. I complain. Everything. He does the same thing. Goes to Gatlinburg all the time. Same thing, over and over. And even though I am shooting pictures of
Well, the way they know how.
knuckle sandwich every day, somehow I can still complain about someone who gets out of the house and goes and films. Sorry, that's inappropriate. This. When I'm covering this boring, how do I make that interesting?
It's a little bit funny.
I don't.
This feeling is.
Chopper, what are you doing? Where is the chopper? Come here, it's coming for you. Get in the chopper. What are you doing? Get in the chopper. What are you doing over there? There is the chopper. Get in the chopper. What are you doing? Get in the chopper.
Here they are. Here we go. Much love around the globe. Thanks so much for supporting me. All my Patreons, all my Spreadshirt, all my sales, and anybody who tries to watch every video. Love you guys. I farted. Much ahead.